A development conflict is any situation in which the gains from a particular project accrue to one set of people, whilst the losses from the project accrue to another set of people. So obviously there will be a conflict between those who are gaining and those who are losing. And it is in the nature of development that almost every project has this particular nature. And it becomes a conflict when the gainers do not transfer resources in adequate measure to the losers. I'd like to talk about the theatre group that I was traveling with in the course of this book. They were performing street plays at various places to sensitize them to the possibility of giving in their complaints or just sharing their news with the world at large through a mobile phone news network called CGNet Swar. And I saw this theatre group blossom over the course of the 7 days that I was with them. Now what happens is that when a certain swath of territory becomes under the control of a group like the Maoists, whose ideology is very different from the ideology of the Indian state, it is fruitless to expect that the Indian state will not take action against the insurgents. And it is at this point that the Adivasi, in my opinion, loses agency, because they still are capable of choosing between the Indian government and the Maoists, but now they are in a situation where both sides are coercing them to come towards themselves. The Maoists are coercing them by making sure that anyone who is a police informer is given severe punishment. The police and the government is coercing them by making sure that if anyone is a Maoist informer, then they are going to face they're going to have hell to pay for it. So this is a situation where they still are perfectly capable of making a choice, but in this situation of extreme pressure from both sides, I don't think that we can expect them to make a rational choice.